Akwa Shonko Elfambra showdown jumedie so meje de so ba de nadaroma eyade a ho ye sanse me nana ya se wa de busie wie me ho de se be ma so de adopa na de koku don suro no mama che da che se awode ne se kutu se bam ankasa me hye baba se unya subscribe to channel na be subscribe de ama me share video ama onu e video so share de ama obi fofo na comment section asenso no what do I join share afa holum jumedi areas ma monitor said dani day now from Monday kosi Friday metina video ma hanum sia me ne mo a na edi na jumedi no so de da so a any showdown ama for magibra dani day nyina no moba ebe hwensem na ya sewa dani day nyina me betina video ma hanum sia de be som no eyade amani age huye papa da bushia nankasa no me na yesa ani san se na me ho preme se 2 p.m. ebebo na me na ya so me ba betina mekunya kasie mu na de ekwoso o man Ghana no matutu jani bi e de afa ho ma munyina mate people are wo mu follow showdown jumedie de dare de nyina mo nsama ya motaka ne se na enti amopa jumedie eye no kura abre bia no me betina video mu hanum se ya na me kanti nene de ebuhua ma ba no na chese no kura na e na me ba beka ene me ntwantro ene wa we ya de ye no mebo abaso na wo so we ya de na jese nye no imagine de be show e wo video mu hanum se na ensame nso de ebuhua ma bo ne bede ankasa me de ema enada e na NPP amanyokuo ni NDC amanyokuo ni nyina no wo mu kopie mu akwatia by election course na so at the end of the day no na NDC candidate your friend Bernard no wono etumi edinkunim na eno adankasa so na ebuhua me hu se sebi mpenfo a mo hwe dwumedie mo fa ncheme NPP leaders that party nanim no eno adara me hu se wo mu dodo na wo ye senseless ye ka se nyansa your friend nyansa se ye mfambu man nyansa your friend nyansa se ye franchise political party eyade a wo mu enibi na me se de endemesi fo hit no wa metu jani bi dia ma no na wo kwa akopepani bi na se bi wa kire wo nyansa san se eniema bi wo hono ma ekoso wo party ni mu aso obi anka na so obi adwenye ne se party no opposition into no meye de wo mo pa I do not really care about that but many they may decide say me fire mo no muchumu mutaya yade a me fire mo e wo ho NPP amanyokuo no history Fitibra NPP womo share from 1992 sabre no krebuhua me amtige ni enwo me na so nam say ye parking kind no eyade ye nim de ye course 1992 the besi 2025 year buhua me ne mo kase the current leaders of NPP amanyokuo no me nana ya sewa me say they are the most useless leaders in NPP amanyokuo as I am sitting here and then talking to you people NPP General Secretary pe kunyabra na nyansa nyankopon de ama me ne mpone kakra bi mam wo ba ye ne meje ni so obete dambo twedin de atoshu mienu bate kwabere Japan din de atoshu miensa obete nana ohini nto obete ni din obete Sejo din nyankopon fa ne kransie ye papa na wo bete Jombu edudi chese ebanu JFK ne charisma chese boldness simple ebusua ye kase ya chichi political party ntino pe leaders a wom ye bold leaders a wom ye fearless trust me say abrantie na your friend JFK he is the most wicked just say ni mo isa tenteruo ni why say dieruo why say tz memremre peche no ni mo to lead a political party like NPP amanyoku enwada ade ekwoso wa kwatia by election ema me hu se chese wo ye NPP ni a wo sesa abre wo hu wutumi di wuti etofom na wuti nisuo because the NPP political party ebushua na eye akonna ema nipa bi ti say ye no ye be join sa party no sa akonna sem ni nyina ni hobiom na enra mo candidates mo presenting no that is 2024 washire ne nkwa ya na mo kwa select obi fufuro ma nipa no aba be replace na ensemunu ne nkwasiasem enenu ada mukodi ye ewa akwatia amafu ewo hono me kasa candidate na mo presenting ne yempe nipa ye pe eya ma say chese moye ma adwen say esanse mo pese Kennedy ohine Japan bebe ntino obi bia ro obeche ni ti so support Kennedy ohine Japan bia na de mu behuru aginem and sadie na mo ye no mo de say party no NPP party sisi emu achemienu NPP party emu achemienu and I am still in shock say the current leaders of the NPP muntu mentena say na mo ma adwe na da mutirem no mo ma ne nya adwuma na mo nhwe kwan ya mo befa so a mo be build the party na mo njai sa internal entokwa nkwase ntokwa ete say emfa so bi amfa mbre party no mo njai ye no ne mfa nto nkyai na mo target eye mu opponent no ade cheni ade sebia se NPP mpenifo wo mu di nsem ani se wo mu di nsem hunu enra after say results no e ba abonti mi bisa mo na fail ne te say as at the time results ba ye the only policy say obi mo nipa no ogina de ma mo we free mu di obi be replace na makore afi we ya mu rerun of election back by election back to di nyina amare na chese party na nkasa na emfaso e wo NPP party na no ne den emfaso pa e wo NPP party amote ye no emfaso ne eno ne den eno da metena ha me bisa biggest question bi me say empenifo amoda party na no sisi ano ebra mo ba ye no mo beto se party ni ti say ya kan ye bi anka be ye mo dana ena baby a party no keka kodo ayebia mu ankasa mu no mu koda sunye na mo ginya ayebia eye mo fa na mu so de ade a enfomfo so bi ama mako election amako report no na mo be gin kwan ye be fo so ye be saba back 2028 na insemu no nti mako akopprint t-shirt atro akire aka na pe eka kitikiti nka me ka chem sa aka muni eka kete anka me ka sa asem ne de kire mu obi a che se NDC amanyoko na bra no mu opposition no yen hwe se de na wo mu sifa keka ne amasi ani na NPP political party mo ba wo opposition instead of sanka mo be gin kwan mo be fa so mo be ba 2028 no eno de mo nye o eno de mo nye ensem nu ni nkwase asem na ekoso party ni mu ena mete ya say ena NDC for ena wo mko chiche sika ena wo mko che mo ne ntade ena ye koma bi 2 million e koma bi 1 million enu tira amanfo koto abade ma wo mu na monso mko ye den monso ede be mpa na mko ye wa akwatia eden ne si wa akwatia nti amanfo anfo kokromoti no anto aba mfa amamo kwatia ina ye nim say akwatia ye NPP amanyoko ni stronghold Iti ye imagine senke kunye ye tofom ewo baby to say voter region and now baby to say northern region anka NPP amanyoko na ye bianti nka sa city mu betumi age ana ni egusuate ha na ye soso wo am so ena JFK ni o ena nanabi ni o ena chairman buteri o ni egusuwa soso mo so na mo say party na mo beto ye na party ni yakono party ni yakama ni yakam se mayenka yakam se mayenka matunya ko print t-shirt atreche aka 9 pe sabere wo hu me expect say the leaders of the NPP wo hu mo betena se pan ma dwen hu ni say the way people never liked NDC enne amanfu enya dobi di ma NDC no e kire se man hye mo sapo mu nsuo no man fa mo na ye ntim ho no ma party ni egu Saman shas ye animanim ya na manko pepeni bi mu kra de mu wo former presidents kufuo wo na nadu wo mu wo former secretaries former organizers ni ade na mu ne wo mu ntena se na mu nwen kwanya mo befa so ahyehye NPP party na mo adweyam se 2028 akensie na ye bekodo eye fa brode e beto choka na 2028 election enye fa bedi agro 2028 election enye for bediagro ena enye aka 9 pay ye print good t-shirt echi akwatia by election baby eye NPP for mu stronghold makore enna mo de mutumi da kama esore ya momani age Yamboma basu sama yadi. It's a shame. It's a disgrace. Eye ni wo papa. And never see ame na yo. Me ra hu me ho ankasa. It's on say NPP party pa ni enima baby ane party ya ba bedru. Na yenya wo bia ma ne nka asem mfa nche. Na imagine multi party na say be executives abroye DC ka ho a. Nyansa be mpa na wo betumi dia ka party no wo be ma party na tumpon. Nyansa na wai. Enra ye reporter ye mutiye oso be pia mu akwatie che se NDC nkrofo agbola efue wo mu gugu honom a police fu etwa honom nyina ehia NDC fu okọ no mu cheska no mu ne amafo kasa da mu nkoto aba abrantie ye friend Solomoni ye se e bere mu kopia mu akwatie. The people of Akwatia told you people plain said Solomon ne de ye mpeo anka ye pe ama saint mu fa ama semra. Yeah, that's what you say. I'm a say ni Kennedy ni entini ya fa ne mba de Solomon ne beba. Anyone know? Anyone ne? NPP communicators be 50 bushia wo mo me phone so. Eno ada me to me bushia wo mo nyina status. And each and every communicator me want the number bia wo ba fidiem ha bia. What the person was talking about? A weak leadership. Then the panic said the for weak leadership say NPP party ni the leaders are one of the party na no emprempre ye bushia me no mo say they are very weak and they cannot help the party. Intimate na sidia na say be me ho say inti sa top to down approach a mo de ba ye inti no mo be wi abe maintain sa leaders we ya na masa de sa leaders we ya tese wo mo na suni eso nwen adwempe masa de wo mo akwa fesi NDC amanyoko 2028 ana de come upon say mo decide say Temale contest because Temale central anka NPP vote mu benya ni mpo no anka 30% mpo munya. Say NPP Muamotina si decide say Temale Central mon conteste because mu yesa mo be kwa kamonim be guase party be na mo hye ne sa no nti JFK nti wa wo hye sedie na wo ya party anti nka ye ma eye de ma wana anye bia party no ba ye no na nka sei na net anti nka JFK nti ka be ye wakono se bra na be pray as national secretary de ma NPP amanyoku mo say party no ye mu bi ho no ma ye to be betena fidie ma ne ya kwan ne ya kasa ne ya ye but ye sorry ye wodo shunku bi de ma NPP party nti no ye hu baby a party ne kwa na che say ye nsu mu kreti na ye nsu mu ete makwa election ewa Akwatia NPP stronghold amanfo anto aba amamo. And we still have people and me sorry me who say bawomia ni spokesperson ba ko or ne nam na or kasa nam say intine de ekoso nyina ntine mu hu say anya bia mo hu ba ye hia na baby e keka kono nti NPP mpenifo nti mu hu say party no enche kwete say Ghana for ebe reject party because baby a party ne keka kono ne ma nye. If busia mera ho papa mera ho ankasa it says a party and ya kono ye mu bi ye di ye chi ye be join ye because me say no going up ade ba kwa na minim sem NPP party no anytime I won beba power bia no wo mu ye bibi e chese fie bia benya so mfa so when it comes to NPP party the intellectuals that they always add no e man be dem shonko and ma me say no me be yes so growing up I am definitely going to vote for NPP matana fidem ha several times me say 2016 I voted for NPP 2020 I voted for NPP. Even 2024 I voted for the NPP because of Dr. Machi Opoko Prempenapo. 2024 metwaba no edema NPP. But baby a party ne kono time. Baby a party no keka kono time. Eye niwo obi anka mia na meka baby a party ne kono time. Ebusu ayebekwa ahoma so na yene ohene ba kwabena dia dodo na de frɛ no Ken ba wono na eda Ken ba TV ano yebekwa ahoma so na yene no akwa akototwe enkoma no ada na owo akwatia update ni ade nyina no metena ase 2 o'clock sofu kofi so betena ase enwumre 5 to 6 no wode update ni nyina no ema yentika me ho ne yenkwe na eja yene no enkototwe enkoma. Hello.
Minaba.
I ain't baby abako dear.
Yes, you are.
Yeda oba dear ase ankasa sani enra na wo kase NPP fu ani age hoda ni blue ba afi ye hudi esi ya ye ni ba ye ho so ana chese hoda ni green set sami den na ekoso kwase eja na ye nim se NPP ba
Mada wa se na mechia ahefo eni tifo omuya kumasi online TikTok and other affiliates on social media.
Okay.
Mefa kwenye zunubachia ya report Moses Okan or radio director or manager Kamasa Fetchia that we see our the TT. And I gonna for the NPP4 and I feel honorable can be report the NPP.
Okay.
Now I'm not here. And then the present ya a poor man. Bra about a shot yes about the teacher Yamia non before able to say about Mona, some say. Then I what teacher many artists. And he said, Bra, I have funny tea for that at the kind. There, a more wishing to say, any anomaly up with him and the and so, a cocoa date in natural. If in every year, my Chani, Obia is blessed. And she Oba and Bra Ewa Kucha. After my Anna, let's say, I am fully choose and Ra a Bra election in April year. And Renwa, a day, a month for the Brenwa Edding coming.
Okay.
Behana ebinumeta Asia ni pabe nyinza na omo mpomo. Esan say adwuma ntia na ube omo na weti kakra na so weti na ekoso. Enti wutietie amanfo na ohwenia womo ekano a na twese NPP fo ahu kika womo de call eye campaign mu na ewo fo me ye pa. Ahyase anu de na aka awika no wo so kakra.
Okay.
And so NBC 24 non kata tisi mu na afi ehu abowo a chese NPP for no ti die. Enu one factor enema NPP etimi lose that city. There does mean so let us be fair kakra to the NPP. We say omu ye no ma bebre anko ye dia but another factor nso a ejidi say ka huma omu lusu ye NDC ewa ban na all the government apparatus no eta omachinti no eno so ema wodin kakra ema mudi bini enso metimi aka say one major contribution factor ema candidate no amanfo antumi anto abama no candidate no ankasa ne personality ene ne su ene senior tie ewo constituency ho ebinumu esi omo penasem ebinumu se omo penasem enti akwa ese emu achemi ni
na de wa de ya wo mo penasem yi
on se obia ene ne nyina so obia nso ene reason a woma omo penasem no dia omo patre se oyo obi oyo businessman oyo good
okay
o training sa e come ho enti no omo penasem ebenum nso empenasem because omujini say na hokika e wo form the local parliament want to incorporate and put to enfamble AKWATIA mine senya nka wo say politician there when he dey na utumi kasa na say ekobani say incorporate the kra what me am when he dey na what me aboy wem e wo say wa ban ni to media nso when he dey a obetumi akwakoji empuntu e dia bre womanfo enti dodo no anso e ka se wo mu nhuni sa o me se na ne sheda nya din enti ye de ko a ontumi nkoji tumi na mo man bi sini ne de akwa se na ban esa wo power ntino se ohia bi kura no a onya churokrata pe ya di be ma no free say na ban e na wotu e na wo power eno e ka ho entinema eye nua be ma solo want me mfa kwoto anye nkwan a anopa mpo meti say ono ankasa po e kasa na opa Ghana fo ni AKWATIA man che o say oda o ma se de na nsu chopa nsu na odi ma o say aba no ankoyi na nua ba ye di we nyina etu nchen ya mefa kwenya isu na ya kasa kakra kire NPP mpemfo
mane nkwe
party no e na wo mu gunu e de ba enra me for the video be the ma producer area we I don't know say moye ho adwuma
yeah me enra akra me bo video no but ye be sambo okay enti me say arefo nso enim sa video no asem data say asem na ye can access allegation no sa communicator ne ka say no pressa na tie dia ene NPP amanyekonu empre dia betimi aka say problem kase pa na ye wona empenifo no so I don't know from general secretary ebeti the last person or post ewo NPP mu I was say sisa omu na current leadership ni na was say sisa wo omu mu party no na the omu ye no che say party ni go mu na mpe say omu gu party I don't know say ni Ghana for peno omu mpe say ombe ya ma Ghana for menim say honorable Kennedy Japan ne ho abufuo anase ne ho ehi say oye nukwafo na odi nukure edi ma oman Ghana any party no na de ekoso party no mo enkoyi otimi eba bonti beka na oka ni bosu atem aye nukure nti ena wo mu mpese obeba be di party nanim sene be ya akronfo any person nkumediafo na mo party ni mo wo mu ntumi nya kwan enye sabi empreduasa omunse mu no ne omukro no sem na eya omu ye nti no omu nya kwan me ye nti no omu pese ombema kwan ma papa no abedi party nanim enso Ghana for nso se sa papa no e na omu pe no enwa ye nya kwan eni bebre no adi nkomo me eda edisi amanfo se internal election na be so 31st ye kwakoto aba eyi frankatufo e dia ma party no why na omu su se de ni die ni mu a ombeto aba ni padodo over 75% of people eni omu kasa ye e kire se yamfa onobo kenamba omuntu aba
enya di ombeto aba ye me nkase mi ye obi a mi ye dwuma maken ana mi support onobo ken ana mi work company mu ana se mi ye dwuma man ntino me kama no me sense yes training at the same time intino I will be fair to everyone say baumia na nkrofo mpena ye beka say baumia na mpena but assistance no oni nipa dodo no akasa oni nipa 10 kasa emu 7 there umbeka chiro say no can no vote
okay
that is what the people are saying but this current leadership no they are doing everything possible say omu sadi baumia ebeba enti ye ka chiro omu say yen ena ye tie form omu de omu wosoro the way ye tisi form ni Ghana for relate no omu ntumi tisi form sa ye ni wache sellers ena di nkomo ona woton momoni e wadwom kakofo eni enkrumafo ona woton tuma eni wona woton awache wo kwan ho ye ni omu na di nkomo de bia ye ni omu na ekoba enti ye nimye omu ka kire they are the ordinary Ghanaians omu tu santini ekotu aba ekire ni obedi nkunim ewo election ni ye ni omu nso na di nkomo de bia asemu ade bia omu ka kire ni se yamfa honorable Kennedy Ohine Japan amba
omuntu aba
2023 no 2024 election ni mo no wa hwe crowd ye be say 2028 na no ba shi ate 2024 ye no because honor excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wa bedi party nanim ya turn ni sa enfie poly
years
to enfia 16 good years obeye running mate 8 years ebeye flag bearer 8 years ukapuma 16 years Ghana phone ni muye pa enti yesi de nim no awia no yenso kanya hwere ni mu anajo
sure
Ghana for the entire Ghana for rejecting ni say omo nim ni su enim ni ban ye nim ni obetimi ye ni ontumi nye Ghana for who say there be papa we ye the needy president ya ontumi mbu ama oman ni puntu enkoso ye the needy oman ni mu ontumi mbu ama oman nu entumpo ntino ye nsi ni form ena Ghana for si ni form etu aba gangan to ale editia no But MPP mpanifo esan say omunya bibidi wo papa no ho. Papa na nkasa na ona ba omia na ona mo no nkasa onene ho ontumi nkasa. Enti mpanifo na MPP mpanifo na matwa ni we sha omu na mu control. Enti wonu say obedi president kwa na omu na omu control ntina say automatically no omu na omu rule oman no. Enti na mu fa kwan bia se chinchina omu de
ba omia na aba no.
Ba kana fo say omu mpe no. Osha oko NDC mo NDC for afili honorable care.
Yeah.
And me ukasai. Me mama e NDC ni mapa. Me sia owo me e NDC ni. Me nua no mu nyina we are 7 siblings. O mu nyina e NDC for. Me ena ma devote me ho. Since amisha say me tua maba. Me be tua maba nyina ma NPP. Me bibia e wo NPP ni. And many and this for Letitia, many Mukata. All of them, as some of Mukan say, honorable can be, they have confidence and believe on the Muse. The real one you corrupt. Now, assembly by only party from Puya, dia Enya, or to me catch on. The kind of saying is he will be able to lead this party, lead this country to a perfect destination. And the honorable can enter to friend. And the only fan. Yes, NPP mpanimfo enim sade we na omo person beye na ukwa akwatia na akwatia fo se honorable amase na ye pe no wa beye bidanti enimu no ona ye pe no na mo nemu se solo oye affiliated to
Bawomianti no
Bawomia na obetimi aboa ama Bawomia really wa akwatia nti mu pese chinchina mu de ne ba enti se obewini wo na se onu ye MP wo ho a obenya influence our delegate no to akwetianti no yemfa ne mbra na onko wini ena edi ne ba ya wakohwe egu poto no senya solo walusu akwetia no saa na mudi Bawomia be se alusu poto e wo 2028 enti mini aba me ma me kasa anwa no meka tre MPP mpanifo se mu pe party ni yie na omo pe se party ne sa gira ne na senya Omanpenida that president 4 time NPP ya kono NDC 4 bebre defective from NDC ebe journey NPP NPP ya kono ma owusu bempa free NDC ebe ka NPP huma enne oye deputy communication director NPP party ni muno sa ena pese party no esaye biem ene NPP ya kono biem emre bi etwemu senya NDC hu bon Ghana for NDC ye poto no sa pepe na NPP ene yaye enti e pese NPP senjina ne na tu fa ne tuma panfra yesrem muma yentie de form for nika muma yentie de Ghana for ka ye kone koto abanu 31st January 2026 muma yentu abanu man ye Ghana for hwehwe
that is Kennedy or Hile
Japan mesa fa kwenya nsusu na makachi we Ghana for ni Asante Manse ene western of force nyame adomo a efiada honorable Kennedy Japan or chance or share ne to ase unity to ase every western of region and to make say party supporters party lovers na ye do MPP amanyoko ne yembo yegitwi na yenko ne nkotai honorable tina dumubi a ode hihye tunu enye krabehwe meda wase bekwe enawie o apenya kesi adwo
Matia wa hene ba kwa bina so meda wasiye papa Ebusia wa hene ba kwa bina dodo na friend Ken ba ani enu ada wo kopie mu e wa kweti endo ma ye update e wa de course wa kweti na enne de ne nso no ebusia wa de foforo so asaso atoa ye nso ebia na asama wo ka na se video anu wo ka se na chairman wa kweti wo ye NPP ni wo kire se na enipa ate se wo moto aba ma NPP no candidate na wo mo do candidate na wo mo pa wo mo si o ono de wa ye evident nka NPP executives wo mo tie de na ba anka niama betumi apeke de ama wo mo eye amase ne so unfortunately yes wo ye affiliated to Kennedy or Hile Japan de ye de ne ba emfa na afie wo mo koye na wo mo kofa de wo no so ne Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia edidi bom de obetumi atwe delegate atwe supporters de ama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wo mo kofa ne ba ya chese enrada akwatia ebeda ni green no yebeko na yakwa akohwe sa video ne so abasisia na trust me say ye ba ebuhua de aka wechire ene do so yenhwe emra sisia
me do nyame say after Mike I'm not done play Nana B, Omudia, Umbe, Vitonia Copo. Make Cabby proposal for Alpha Market, another Nana B, Omunia strong mobile.
But some of these actions is not problem.
We are waiting for them. We are waiting for them. We know the plan they are taking. So we are waiting for them. Let me tell you, I cannot say anything in public. But yeah, let me tell you, let me, yes, I'm a communication officer in the party. I'm a communication officer in the party. Constitutional communication officer in the party. We have people in the NPP. And let me tell you, we have people in the NPP. I don't know what to say. NPP divided too. So we have their people, all my information. Because I must say, I'm a lawyer for my MP. I'm a person with the back, almost all I can. I don't want to be for them back. I don't want the amount of fat. Solomon, I was saying on the bed by me. I don't want to back. So NPP divided into two. And don't be a piano. So we are telling you people be this. Say, I had here. Nippon is a penny here. Nana B, another friend, and after the market. But if you say I'm in the shop after the market, like a cemetery.
Ebusua video no na yakwa akwohwe abacha se wo kire se amase na eye preferred person anko betumi age saa seat no e de ama NPP amanyoko no but because we amoso wo ka Kennedy ohene Japan ho nti no wo amfa ne mma at the end of the day wo amokofa Solomon ba ya age se party no wo seat no efri eye NPP amanyoko no ensem meka sane meka bibi se NPP current leaders of the NPP they are destroying the party, but okay. Obi adwenya wo say bia wo mpe party ni ye na say because I support Kennedy ohine Japan enu ntira de bia wuchi wo manim but eto de bia asem no so abusua no kre no yentumi enchantro na yentumi so se menim yenu ye adwuma mehu no kre ne pa me se menka mentumi nya saade no ade na ye no kre no e bia yesi de otwasa no aya no wonim se na chi ache nti wo na wo tenchen wo na abekire nipa ne se esa na wucha no wachi achia nti abeye yenya sede se the executives of this NPP government yebema oma ya we say esana wo mutwa no eyade age se enkoye they are destroying the NPP government mekoso aka na minyai kan executives said the one na woda NPP party na no sabre empempre ye buhua me ne mo kase sankrofo ni nyina no wo mo say eye NPP party me hu obi a wo ye support Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia a wo blame say Kennedy ohine Japan nso ekoye campaign ni bi ewa akwatia nti no vote ase Solomon enya no ye blame e ma ye blame Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nko a ye blame eye Kennedy ohine Japan but I told you say Kennedy was wo ye MPP ni one free party ni mu nem free party ni mu ochina de wo mu de bedi ni bia no eyade a party no wo betinem nti se party aba na wono ni pa wo be na ya amase ya nanka nkrofo pe ena wo ma fa number no wo ma kofo bi fufura ba Kennedy entumi nka se wo nko no nko ye campaign and at the end of the day sanka Kennedy so anko ye campaign na anka mo amukro ya na mo beba be so ne se ena eyi akwati akra wantumi antuni na ye nsi ho no anko ye campaign ba me no mienu nyina di ho adanse ye se ebre wo kopie mu wo honom enipa bedi na chi papa ero ne kire se Kennedy ohine Japan de okita dom no Kennedy de yade amafo do na no de wuchi umutan ya the number of people that loves him nothing on earth is going to change na sit in na MP before mashure no they should tell you people say 2028 elections ma fam na yensi fom na ma ye bibi papa ya dey just say 2028 election no mo be sansu eluzi the number of people that keep saying he said the only person on meto abadi amano Kennedy ohine Japan current executives of the NPP moko shechire e plan ne plot yese mo pe top to down bottom ane yendi kan kwa yi flag bearer ansa ne ya ba be yi current executives a won be lead party no mimi nim se wo mo ya na se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ba JFK na be ni we mu they will still be the people one the NPP amanyoko no beko 2028 but if these people take NPP government to 2028 there 2028 is never promising for the NPP na area so ya won ebusua asem mpenipa ane nipa da sene what ya hodwu a wompe agisa makom agisa bantama ane asem agese wo bi di na wotwe beka no kwabra ni bi ekobie na no aka the seconds masabre ya medemo kase eyade agese ni tirimu edere nkasa the pressure eba ne so no enye easy wan wasem ena meka eye honorable ochribefi ane papa de bebie na no en wo beka say NPP amanyoko no say wo mu lose eye akwatia seat na eyade a wodi na dwuma nyina beto honom being an MP no eyade a wonye MP ni biom enu aso wo roro so wapaki ni nkuku ne nkaka ni ade nyina no wako na afi de yakwato abenu ada wie ya jese NPP amanyoko edi ntwei emirike bia wodi aba abonti aba be pacho no enya asem ketwa or say Munfanche no or no dear no and if I want to applaud obi sembe me bo obi abasu ye papa wona mukopie mu akwetie na so wo mo ye campaign dia ma NPP am Ochibefi eka wana mebo wo mo abasu ye na nkase sanse for almost 2 weeks wana no oda anope wia ne anwumre ni ade nyina no nani abedi agese wo ye campaign mu ode se de be yanka Solomon ogina de ma NPP amanyoko no anko betimi age seat ne so unfortunately eniema entumi amfamfam mana na me no so kra no ode be de se NDC for just seat na ode be resign but as I am speaking to you now ne de wo be pacho wane was for nyina mo fanche no wate asem no ase de wanwe ho aso obi na no anu okai san se na wo ma ye campaign nti no mo nim se sa seat ni de dito eye den ye den a sa seat no wo mo beje no wie na o meki allegations bi ene se NDC amanyoko no wo mo ko chair dryer ebi ko chair 500 cedis to 1000 cedis ni ade ni nyina ka ho bi ena ema amafo eto aba no edema NDC for kan ya na me bisa se na chese NPP amanyoko monso mokopie mu akwatia no debe mpa ena mokoyeye NDC de seat a wo menya wo Parliament House no we no kra no bi besi ebeka hu bi sa kekeu eye mo NPP fo mo nana mo hia sa seat ne de ahso ade so aye ade nanso unfortunately still na mugusua eda 88 ti sabre ya me no mo ka se de honorable Ochribefi o se me ya na me kan ye nanso we de me sram ankasa kotodwegu fo mensa dansa ye mu nyina no mo hu me mobo na mo mfa me fom so enche me yenkwa na yenkotie ne nsem no emra sisia
ye be jaw mo ahome baransa na ye be jaw no o can be before elections no by elections no say MPP ntimi anwini AKWATIA wo be resign as MP na ye just a mere talk na
also and make say on say utie ngwa na me bona na me bon ko at that time na fa ye party that holding any discouragement o hwadwuma ya and me be say omo hwe crowd aye nya omo hwe nipa omo ni abra omo di echi omo pushi nkofo mo di akoma pa efi mo kruma nanti abaye ho it we are I'm sure say we win election to encourage my people but I think maybe I was I don't know what to say. I mean, on the hand side, the mechanic casero.
Me that say what me
may apologize to Ghana if but the point is that what is important to me, no, I say your system now elections here now. If you don't have money, you can't win this. Because we say candidate, you know, and this candidate, you know, one year campaign. I have to be very sincere with you. Would be so be all chrome was all your campaigner. Or quite sorry crap our baby.
Honorable Ochribefi ene yakwakotie na ba jese wo pacho esere obi aso obi anfanche no asemne de wo ka ne trasa keke na nye bibia ne ni abelesa so no my campaign ena na wo munim se yeden akotia honom ne de ebeda ni blue enu nti ene ma ne ba ya wo beka asa asem no na wo be pacho wie ya so ena Dr. Tanko computer ani CEO wono so de nsem ba bontia wono so be kire se hye ehene ha masa chi steady okrom ha wontumi meka asem na wonsa so nkom ma meka nkyere esa asem na wo kan ye no wo kan ne tra sa keke wasese wo yese ya de ageseti memufo wo amfa politicians serious enti wuchi wo mutan ya ya de agese joaben also wo ye den ya agese by election no ya de ebi eba wo ho no menti no make sure say wo be step down kransa na ndisi amanyoko no tuo mo nan edi esi ho no me san say wo mutumi ma wo meka asem na wo meka so apacho nti no wo mfa nche wo se apacho na ye fa na apacho ne pa de enya de a wo mo je atumende na wo mo age atumu echala se ndisi amanyoko no busia ya de a wo mani abedi ankasa se wo mo nye na bra yi wo meka asem wo meka se na ka wo be resign se na wo ka na ro nsa ebo wo busi wo bo kire se wo ne be ma no na unfortunately ne ma entumi ampeke sa de ama ne de o constituency wo mo ba beji sa seat ne so e de free NPP amanyoko ni nsem yenko na yenko tie Dr. Tanko nenum nsem so emra sisia.
He says he's apologized and we are not accepting it. Nobody's going to. We are not accepting the apology. He must resign. If he doesn't resign, Ghanaians will not take politicians serious. We must be serious. They must hold us to our words. Whatever comes out from my mouth, they must take me serious. I can't just stand here and make allegations, say certain things, and then within 24 hours, do you know that he came in here when we were about to start the coalition, beaming smile, telling me that we were winning the thing until I showed him on my phone that, my friend, you have lost the election. I'm coming to your constituency for by-election. Then he started perspiring. That's the time he got to know that things have changed. And then he quickly ran and said, he's not going, he has to apologize.
Video credits no encore Fama TV3 into Dr. Tanko and AKWATIA na ba. Was so honorable Chibe fi assembly de wenya kanisa wuntumi sorry GBC credits no encore Fama GBC kafra. It's unfortunate say asema honorable Chibe fi be kan ye no say onwa na be kan ye na so na ekunya ne pa de won sole so bad Dr. Tanko say wuchu mutanya say ekunya no eyade ayeche edi efri NPP amanyoko ni se mentisa timemufo emfa wo mu serious de bia me kasa asem we yo politics happens to be a dirty game emfa sense ubu na nye kuku she mutwemu mutan me na meba mama mu nkume mama mu nyem say kwa wie che no na just ania ma fa akon we bi naija enda ato onu abochi be fia onu so ani abedi agaze o pacho wangaza sa asem die mia na me be kan ye so mia me sre se munyina no mode me bone ebe cheme nebusua eno da bibi ko so ewo akwatia metena ase ne kura no mekasa edefa ho na sabre ya me mo kasa o sahene Alexander Afenyo case or the respond no aba eno da ewo akwatia na allegations no ene se ya dia je so sahene Afenyo case wono ni JFK wo makọ NDC amanyoko ni party office ena wo flyers na je se wo candidate ne flyers ene banners je se bo honom no wo akwakotiti ni nyina eno ema chairman Azuka enso ebegi na je se media stations akobodompe wo nti no wono sho wo ne na echwehwe nkoma na obe make series of threats edi agesi ya Afenyo case se so nka wo sho ni mu anka ne constituency by election be ko sho e wo honom je se ne na abrante ne kasa no na buhua eyade ana no o hia nkasa. But and then Afenyo case was no the response was yesterday before San Womoba be declare NPP amanyoko no idea wo me lose 2025 by election so ewo akwatia na respond Afenyo edema ye ne say de so say the na chairman no wo sifa kasa no no de wonim say shofu Ajuka ne boys no say bi nyamra sem say ya en wo mo ye de bia de cheni ade sanu o mo bu amanfo no mu ku amanfo no mu prepare amanfo ne ade wono no ye ready so be respond bank wo hwe nim say IGP yoho ne san say issue ne ekosu na yohonu na uwa kwetia honum tinka sa allegations ni ade abanyina no anka obetumi aso abrantie ne mu na so twa biare sefata because this is a church and moreover osaso ye minority leader wo ye pani ukopie mo parliament house Ntieni kwan se anka wotumi abrantie be make allegations against onu nka the moment wakeka sansem na nanka wo mo agrabe no ba afenyo makenso wo no ye friend no osan hene for a reason to onipa da sani bi eni ho no ma ebusua wo betumi ekunu ba before that ye be kwa kotia afenyo makens ne nsem na ba no yenko tie eye chairman na zoka a wo make allegations say afenyo makens no constituency by election we ko so ho no ne yentie emrasisia
anke betunwa mi donyama afenyo makombe by election okuro. We are ready for that. If you are not respecting the police, Wallah will do by election is constituency. Why are lucky here? No, Omunia. I'm some party office on the higher party office. They are not right to come here. And I'm are
you able to confirm if indeed they remove some of your posters here?
How come they say they didn't remove anything? Because of that rush come here. That we go do by election at Fenya Marking House. Here no be parliament though. There is a free and fair field.
Yeah. What will be your message to your members, NDC?
Everybody to do ready. If they can't shang, we should come shang. He where you go lost too much. We wallah, they go do by election in
Well, Matt today, NDC 41 Vice Chairman Sopo Azuka on radio na TV do Okasetiam also Bukum. Well, I am not sama. As I am do onye na Azuka boys that won mind there. Wobrum Krofuna, Okunkum Krofunti. I am the first time or threatened, but the young who inti me brother me catch NPP paying far. One crane. Extra time now, what about 2? As in saying, food soldiers were ground. Intima for Azoka and some can Oma Obi in ye not on trunk on shed him there. Usro politics one fight is shown yet was a kudu. Young paying far was a part in Bobazi or a JB Dankona nature, but for work at the jail. What we were fiazi was a kukuduna was a anti. My amobi ma in Humbi. Emba emimu wenyi dado zamen hu akotia ye youth edwumazem etuwacha wo ye no mu wenyi dado mu wojezi de 2028 ekro ye bayani ntem na ye tuye hu siwa nkunyimzi baba enti no meren jaha no mon konkan wa bra full soldiers wo han ma wo ye dwuma na me panyin no maka de so far azoga also boku menti mrugwan obokuma onkume na se Nimpazi wa na na ambia. Intino so onu wa honsna wozu kunyimpa. So be it. Ye shall see many general secretary no pay ya around so peacefully. Ya kwa ya yen agent na yin kasa. Police for ye won ejuma. So far police for wa bo won was but inya ye mbo ho about to say sia. What to abani wie na wo ye collation wie na bibia ya asomdwe na asem de do bi o ha maka ache IGP. But so far deployment why as on IGP no so ha nti yehwede wo bama bambo no ewie peye but so far it appears that this funyim da wo lose nti what in hu bi na eyi na what is shankofo wo mu we kogu wenchi na wo boys pi wo gu no this one there wo be den wa ha na what in hu what is shankofo wo mu ahia ne ze yenye hufo I'm not assigning by accident.
I'm not assigning by accident. Alexander Afenyo Markins and Asabri. Yakwa kwotie eye respond na chese Sofu Azuka e de man na chese by election because when the constituency ni ade nyina no. Odi aba minim say yeden ya ensem na branche ne kan ye ne de na eye ensem anu o hye. And ufa social media ne so a questions amafo ebisa and say Afenyo Markins okope de bay e wo mo party office okoti poster sa day. But me educate Crawford kakra say emre so say ye kwa akoto aba aya na efutu ache say EC edemati memfo nyina say hweye na party na wo join in one share party na tade amfa mma ho hweye no one share party ne flag amfa mma ho no hweye no one megina honom ebra ye to aba no one be ye campaign say ba cha okoto aba na to aba no ma we to aba no ma we sa ne ma no enwo hia anase da na ye to aba no eyade asa ne ma no entumi enkoso ewo honom sa so na baby party aye to aba no there is no way I was say ye hu eye political candidate bi ni poster na say ne banner a e ball mti according to memory research am ye no na chese baby close to baby ye party office no wono na yade a NDC amanyoko no mo candidate no yade na ne posters ebobobo ho eno na afenyo markets ka share ne nkrofo no mo call say wo mo wa sa posters ne and even then no na yade a police phone so ejina ho ntini minim baby a jese ebufuo ne ba ye ase bi papa peni a obetumi ayo obi grandfather obetumi ayo obi great grandfather we ba be jina ho no be ba be biebie wa no be ba be kasa ne politics no amaze bi enyansafo na so wona no omutiri wefungo wa ne enim se wo mo ye nyansafo nyina ne se bi politics nti no sisi a ne nyansa no eye ayera efri wo nyina etirim ade akwadwo nsafo a eka wona wo mu china ye sanka NPP amanyoko no wo mo primaries no nkeja wo mo mana kwanya na ombra meye flag bearer enfama NPP amanyoko no that is 2020 but unfortunately eniama entumi ankoye amfama no sabre ya menemo kase se de NPP party no esifo atete apra pansan ya jese obi ya kan wasema na me betina he ebushia makwan eyade a wono so de nsem bia tudwa wo kire sem NPP party de ese 2020 as the NPP party no and destroy 2020 but as a manful na women pay attention to it and the Ghana for history man ka say bushia me so obeka me ho ne yakọ na yakọ akotie eye kwadwo nsafua ne nsem no abasisia
NPP no me maka say your problem started 2020 na you pay attention oh that be problem Kwame you pay attention Kwame so o share oba abaimu you win by 169 polling parliamentarians, 169 majority in parliament. You win by 1 million votes, almost. It's not up to 1 million, but almost 1 million votes, right? Then 4 years later, you lose 32 of your MPs and lose over 500,000.
You lose 32 seats.
You lose 32 seats, right? And then lose 500,000 votes. After implementing your grandiose program, which is the school free senior high school, and at that time, because the trajectory should be better. We did free senior high school. Ghanaians were happy. We thought Ghanaians were happy, but in 2020, there was the signs that they are buying air corner Ghana for air boy kakra. Because say votes need increase here. Okay, so because election is election is more like every 4 years. No, it's a referendum on performance. So me could do good. Then can say more essential for more. Now you educate Ghana for on one thing. Government is different from party because government only probably forming the government. It's not the same as the party that sits in the party head office. It's be a buying, you know. It be a party pay, but party can't abide until there's a difference. But Ghanaians, as we speak now, would now punish the party for the sins of the government.
That's a party in the government, right?
Thank you. Etinaino say oba baimu na uko election is a referendum on your performance. Into 2020, your results are by no, and they obi anka ho hwe. Uko 2024 results even again Papa Brian Champo Olusu votes him as MP. Right, he himself no or MP in 2016 votes are or the buyer no he appreciated more votes in 2020, but in 2024 he got less votes than what he got in 2016. I didn't try. Say I'm funny say look Ghana anko photo skirt and blouse come me boy you hear am wo hoya am wu ko gina na ho for pam wo bom penanado omo to ma wu over 26,000 votes and gain another 14,000. Meaning that Ghanaians are discerning enough, say, Ombetunya trauma MP no Omontoma presidential. And even if Sankanya general feeling say, not Ghana for tired of the performance of NPP. And Brian jump on in Abetifino, he would have done better and getting more votes. But he lost votes. And who now lose votes? No, at that time, Dr. Baumena ma lose votes. Now, Oshe Ekwawu and Cleveland. Abetifi, Praeso, and Koko. Total MPs no more honor. They reduced votes by over 26,000 in that enclave. So these are signs that says that the overall performance in 2024, a party no, and not there was a problem because of our performance in government, and because it had started with signs in 2020. Intima my fakwa duno and try say bobo ni pabako nya kase o de ne ba enye because the history has taught us that obi to me perform poorly in one election and in 4 years time can do much better if you learn your lessons and put in a good strategy.
Video credits no enko enfama Peace FM kwajon safo and sabre ye koya ye kotie nsem eba ya watch say NPP party no ade a say 2020 but woman pay so much attention to it because checking the numbers and wo mo and ne day ya minimum ka say 88 niwo nimguase but na sometimes for say it is never too late in penny for another party no in as much as say me bo me chi say your na mo destroy party no bibi e wo hono ma mo betimi aye e de afa ho na Eugene Antwi the former member of parliament e de Masubin constituency where you obi a say NPP amanyoku no before as wo lose 2024 election impo na wo po obi a say wo shabo NPP party ne power NPP ni mapa na Eugene e ka sankrofo no bi especially one anu the woman I see from say ye then former finance minister Ken Oforiathande OSP ni abedi a wo hwehwe ni gidigidi na wo ka enkrofo anu o mutieti bemufuo yesu ene ya werho ene chese yensema ye dutu dwase wo se na adodan kwagufu ado ema Ken Oforiata step down na chese wo di mu ntintima pa in fact press conference upon press conference na no e ya dia wo ye bi na sabre ya mene mo ka say wo se baby biara chese NPP party ni sabre baby biara di America ekono eyade anawura ho ne ho jase wo si so se wo nani be fi yes wo ya politics na wura ho ne ho say da but this time no just awura wo hye ne ma ebuhia wo so wo ye ne ho hia enyeye esanse NPP party a na ya akono no enne ne party ne say enne party no pro party no as just say aya de tantan bi se de nanka kane na mafo aninji ya ndisi ho na mafo do NPP ene o se NDC party ni mpo nyampo abemu bi na ebuhia mo begie di sese yesi enu adanso AKWATIA ho ebra chese isi declare results ni ade na NPP abanyoko representative bi eni ho oni ese na pani bie ni honom inteli just say we na NPP party na we you trust me say efri inte metena fidie ma na meka say empanifo na wo da party na nkasa no wo mo sefatan enfia ebusia I definitely deserve say na say sefata say e wo say meka sa asem ne say bibi bie ni honom a wo mo ya ebe ma NPP party no etumi aya kono na amanfo ani age party no aka say 2028 me sa ko say ma da akwa kodila ya to abane dia ma NPP party in fact ansem de ebi kwaso party ne mu na em say ye minim se ya kasa so na busua wo mtin wo mu mfi ye nso de na chese de etoji wo mu ankasa enche se buga no kwaso a se nyame difo bi ya hyenkom me amadwumawura so asa ahye sankom ne de ato ho se NPP party ne ebe wo ba foforo na sa ba foforo no obewo no obeba be take over NPP na say a new patriotic party ne de ye de na benkum abona to achini baby because baby a party rekeka ko baby no no mazisi ano eya akono ye wonwoso e wa NPP party ne mu sabre de yenkɔ na yenkɔtie honorable Eugene Boache ene ye no ada ekɔ so AKWATIA ne nyina so emra sesia
party NPP that is say your 87 seats of parliament DBC abakose mu da DBC abago say seats ne ba ya no e wo mu anye ma enimo entosini but mommy I report say 2016 Ghana for 159 members of parliament about 2020, 137 plus 1. I think they do 87. I mean, the economics, like I said, the law of diminishing returns are setting in. And yet, the NPP, the major opposition party in the country. Now, 87 members of parliament out of 276, they're planning more.
No,
Yame pen no ye inti. Ejuma wa ese party ni sorry ni ye. Inti the Democratic Party ni bia wuti ano pen say ejuma de bi ho. Inti ni business as usual. Ejuma.
Omo abranche ba ko a no ye kind of say pulling agent ni bi na oho a pink sheet ni ade no o hwe ya o sensan no kwa na ye traffic bi tunu na di nkomo bat. Say ono no nya dia oboto so saade no so ntino at a point here say no me enko fifi fune ni ase MPA jar nti parliamentary candidate no so sanka oba na bia after that no na ebia say mo chia mo nsam na ehu sa kone ye ko ye but nye se bia ya tamfo no ye hunu e wo hono mo well media men hunu no wo throughout any the way but e bi oba not ti baby dia any a different case but man for many en twa so e wo ho you are oche be fi ono nya ono nko a na mpanifo bi ayi omo a omo ye miensa se nka omo hwe na omo represent party no ma enyema nyina nya okay no omo so sama no so na omo be bo no ye hu omo bia so e wo ho no nti na akwa ti say already mo di ka consider advance defeat and sana no kwa no declaration no kwa ebe ba so nti sana de ko ye nti na to bi e but then ni nyina mu no na akoya akono akoya ni Jesus say opia empire no bo ne say bibia be ya somdwe mu eno so echi no e ya somdwe mu nti wie no na menya akoya ne ewu lawyer Bernard edi enkomo na me bisa ne say nti sisi na ni so ade hu ne hwehwe ne say no so sisi de AKWATIA man ne party for the abom ho de party no ahya ne nsa no oni excuse bia so be accelerate the development ni nia ya edeskomi oh yeah it do baby want to me area nyame eto safere no nti ono so beto aso ho na wa hwe say that development ni nyina no the good people of AKWATIA enye individual bia interest nti eno no obehwe say sa adwumadi no ebeko eno achiko ka say ni asomadu obeto safere no na say ni die bi ho ideas bi ho no a omo nyina betumi ahye ba political to sometimes obetumi ye obi so ho no mo a nti ene wa Canada area nti no so obeye so onye no the jama ono ne the public no
na mami musaje we MPP candidate no enyambia na okasa campaign mu no okasa because yanti ni voice bia so odwuna ba bia na okasa da minim
opa well so me ebi oni di family house di kasa obekaya emra ye respected able producer okonya live ekweche US maybe na tima no okay so we kwa try sometimes say it is na kasa ebu abe friend na ofa ba kwa no aka so o mpanifu bi anim meeting into you abe for back won tell nka bi the next one we try the same excuse na I just have for the passport office for you take we na so for no so me travel kuma se be 1 month to 2 months no they be travel to kuma se be we new akrada
say odu anu adina
yes sa na excuse no nti me kwa no metimi aka say
Eugene Boache na ayemre sa wo kasa e dia fa NPP party no se be bia party na ba bedru no enema enkoyie kura sa so na AKWATIA enu ada ebra isi e ba be declare nipa we wini even the NPP candidate kura na was standing your no kura no oni ho chiri be fi ne wo mo keka wa jese yi wo mo so wo mo be hwe election na wo mo nyina enu nti police station agent ba ko na ejina ya wo sensan ye edema NPP amanyoko nje sa me betena ha na me bo NPP fu echi se executives omoda party na no wo mo say party na busu ya medika ana say ni kwan say me kasa asem no na eyade a geni makom oye director of legal affairs edema NPP amanyoko ene dey no make some shocking revelation bi a watch say eyade a NS kumi a wo free mo enu ada by election course won constituency no o decide say sa seat no anka was step down right after said the not tax neighbor court and sensem ni ade or parliament house krada wo nya asumdwe no kra enye adwuma ni ade no or 6 days on any bet to change nkomo se o obesan ko step it down eja se wo meye by election nipa obe take you over bia nipa ni take you over 6 days pepepe ene busia woto anananom e won siedom na eyade eje se fifi kote so awodo ye general secretary Edema NPP amanyoko no edema NDC amanyoko no sorry waka asem nebusia na asem na waka no ose eto de bi ese Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ebie nano no okasa aya na otra se dwe hu bisa se Inti Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia inti na oye Ghana for your vice president and I said days I say Bawumia ni sembi wo hono ma ya no okeka ni nyina no emfa kwemu na no nso na esi edu nketi aso di bi beto aso na esi edu kire se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de ese ye nyina ye nim se wo ye ndisi ni ne maame ne papa ni nua be ma chese ebuhia no eye NDC fo ebuhia we nye NDC nche yo NDC fo chese party no na wo mu kura dibre wo mu kura big positions wo NDC party ni mu eni se ne wo mu nyina no wo mu decide so wo mu de wo mu free party ni mu ne free party ni mu chere so Dr. Bawumia na arodan ko egufu adwalo show boy peja ne de ne buy ya chese obeto ne che Ghana for so ne Ghana for ayeye NPP forfeit Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ewie party ni say party enko election enwe poto say da no wo be ma Ghana 438 and won be so wo kira say ye 41 na aka 9 na ndeko social media ne sokura na sa aka 9 pe aka 9 pe no amafo de abeso so say aka 9 pe 9 de aye 419 ya nintiro wa we ye MPDC ni wa we ye floating vote won say hwe ye papa na wa fa sa 9 na nko kai ye Bawumia ho na ama me ye 419 mesha so obeka me ho ne yakọ na yakọ akotie esi edu nketia ensemo de tu dwa no emra sisia
mi atewe unim se na ne ma me ye me woman organizer
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na ne ma me ye woman organizer
nti da ne ma me free mu no me so me suma delegation say yenkoye me woman organizer ye so edna ni nua pani ene chief Bawumia ono ye former ambassador to Burkina Faso ene no ko Burkina Faso President Mahama Breya
wow
ene ye ka say or a member of NDC Council of Elders Bawumia nua pani
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia
ni nua pani NDC Council of Elders member wow. Friend Chief Bawumia so ni nua no mu mienu ba kwa be pre DC ewo manim ba kwa be pre MP ewo manim wow ne papa obewu no na ono na ye chairman of ye Council of State wa bra President Rawlings eye president
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia
Ebusiasi adunketia ene yakwa akotie na ba wo kire se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de wo ye kremoni ene osa ye kremoni ne nebusuafo de ade anyira do wo mo so eye NDC fo wo se ye NDC party no na tete je se NDC fo sika di bimpo ena Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ye de ni ko suku ni ade enne wo ba beduru bebi a be beduru nti ni ebe bi wo honom na se ndie Ghana fo ya adweye se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia betumi aboa ye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia betumi de ni ebe bi abre ya trust me se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de bi ameka me se bebi a NPP party no emprempre bebi a wo ma ba beduru no enye bebi a wo se ye soso party ne say ena me meka me sinipa wo say party no executives and they said ye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so wo be se chinchine atwan wo ba no be ye flag bearer edema MPP amanyoko no sa flag bearer no mo de man no me si 2028 eyade a MPP amanyoko no wo mo be reporto wo mo be wi nimguasiewe esanse ne ufa marketplaces wo kwa nshole wo kwa road stations wo kwa taxi stations di auto weduane me si baby biara obefe bia no edi amafo kankrofo kra na wo magya MPP amanyoko ni po kire se mo de akompre ko hine Japan banko ade a wo mo beto oba ne de ama MPP basanko ye kenne de hine Japan na ekoye wo be fufuro na se ma adwenye mo se sa nipa na beba pa na MPP party no atumi aba bedi nkunim de ande mo forget na emfa o emfa ya MPP mo election mudi obi aba jese nipa amode ne ba ye no we a enhye nkran nanka the end of the day nebusua ye betena se badwe hu ba wun sesisi a party na de be mpa na ye betumi aye ye betumi abo a party no dabi o sa dwe ne kura de trust me say en cross wo madwe mu ma wo madwe ne mi hu NDC communicator bi a na o kan se ma wo kire se MPP party no na nti a wo manto wo MPP party na wo honom no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ye kremoni na debe na omo sheda no omo to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ede ne be ma MPP before because we rejected ballot NDC for na wo omo sha onimu papa bia ede bo awo mo nti omo to na reja MPP before so mu hia dominti muso mu nti so amu show mu no eno ne 2024 election we aje say ensem for tabusua ekobai na namatunsa e dia friend na namoje busua me ne no e ba betwetwe enkomo e wo fidie ma na before that no yade asika aka asem bi na ensem asika ka ye no ne nyina no e fa level up project course e wo Ghana na Kennedy Ohine Japan na spokesperson no na sika kasa no oche says si baby a Ghana edu no nipa obetumi aboa yen Kennedy Ohine Japan pe ka me ho ne yenko na yenko tie sika emrasisia
so many MPs, ministers, big guys in Ghana that they know that Honorable Kennedy Japan, if he leads MPP, the chance that will win the election, I won't say 100%, it's about 80%. But the fear, lack of some of them, not all, integrity, the truth. If I will speak the truth, and that because of that I have to be imprisoned. Now Jesus Christ imprisoned in me. So as young men, for you to become a successful entrepreneur, build sustainable businesses, live comfortably, God blesses you and sustain you, you have to be truthful, stick to the integrity, preserve your integrity for a better price. Our God willing incoming president will make it so practical. Very, very. But what I want to tell you based on 3 functions of performance. First function is ability. We all know what entrepreneurship is. I mean, the simplest form is creating your own new businesses. I mean, out of innovation, I mean, sustaining it, making profit, growing it, instead of you being employed by another person. Drive. You can be given a car. The car will be like placing a piece of soap before my dog Saturn. So what you need to do is going through your academic life, going through some of these exercises. Learning is not just only about reading, sitting in classroom, or going through any TVET exercises, but you can see somebody's behavior, what he says, what he does, what goes on here, and then you learn. Somebody sitting here will look at how this thing is nicely organized, and the person says, I want to do event management, and that would begin it. So you look at the prevailing opportunities in the ecosystem, then you begin to work at it or work on it. So first is ability. You can't have ability by sitting down and praying 24 hours and thinking you can get it by grace. It's not true. Ability comes by learning, either through formal education or through other practical means. So you need to have the ability. It's extremely important. It is extremely important. The ability will be your talent. It will be what you'll be holding. You know, God asked Moses, what are you holding? I'm holding a stick. Then God instructed him to use it. I also have my personal philosophy. I say that anything in this world, no matter what it is, whether paper, money, anything, time as resource, the usefulness or otherwise of it lies in the discretionary decision making of the beholder. What I mean is that I'm holding this paper. I can learn something good on it. I can use it to save life. I can use it to kill somebody, even water. So it depends on what you use, what you have, the opportunity, your time resource, what you've been learned, what you are told, what you know, what you are given. And that's why the Bible talked about the talent. So please take opportunities.
tia ayade ayakọ na yakọ akotie stika aba muni se sisi ade de stika Kennedy ohine Japan 2 ya na wetie mu bebi biara agese Kennedy bewura fa bia no na wono so etiem tia na wo hwe se de stika kasa ne ade de agese positive impact of Kennedy ohine Japan ayade ekosho wo stika bra bom ye papa before ansa na me ko ba stika video me ka chem se ne matomensa de afre na namoja agese de nrada ekosho wa kwatia ene de ekosho wa NPP party ni na no obi be sie last hour fire na ne me so wo mra meka me hu na eja me ne makasa sa NPP for mabowo mechi ade metumi aye bia no eyade amaye ti me tun za de afro bi foforo meka ho na ejuma no entumi ensi na namoja bibi abako de
obo ade adaro ma me hu ye pa na so e
obo ade na adaro ma me so me hu ye papa
danyame ase
na no akwatia by election udi weni di echire
me di meni di echire pa because endo boss send me links bi no ni ade enti endo anso na ma ye free enti minya botre monitor ye na me hwe ni TV na me sa hwe no social media
okay na wo hwe se de ne ma call ho no dia wa we ni say NPP for ya de pa
meka so ma ya de meka se
o ma ya de
yenti ameka so ma ya de ne se we nipa na se ye tofo na wo so wunti a
kwantiade
o kwantiade ade so so ma meka sa de
kwantiade se me kan
ase ye kan pipi asema so we ye adwa bi
me nwaye
ma meka se mbi nchiro enipa ye mpenukure enipa da se ni ya ba se meka cho so ye penukura na madada o ade nti na meka se ye mpenukure NPP party ne wo ho no omunye o madwene se omu beda edidi anom nkwanpa da bi me pato na mika wutie mi eto da wo hu NPP mpanifo bi no mu a ye wonsam nukura bi wo ho a ya na ye kan ye nto se bi utwe atantan de ne nsem hunu kosu ndro wa kwetia na wo hu wo hu se NPP party no it is not a party a nipa say ye support eduru bebi na se nipa bi kasa omu kasa firi oya omu because ye nipa dodo a omo sacrifice ma NPP party enti ye mpesa ye hu se kufu NPP party na ebe tena ase ebe contest JJ Rollins ne sa party ni ana
dabi
sa party ne nuni
dabi
say ye kase party a enye about the flag of the party and as enye ntwere na ya twero no keke na ye kan we are talking about the leader of the party me pato na mika wotie mi ye ye nipa sebi tafra to wadwene nansa sema nipa obetimi ejina nipem nipa obetimi ejina defending the poor people of where you are coming from sankofo no na edi omukọ akon yemfe jimi fo lidi akon me pato na mika wotie mi yemfe omo jimi emfa nkokon na mika wata say unless say mo amu wa himfi ho ana say mo amu wa bebe afie na ntokwa ni si omo na mo leading ntokwa no ne say jimi na mika wotie mi no wo nyansa na owadru no ntie nia sunsum katrasa for mano NPP for one it is time for Ghanaians to tell them the typical truths
say wo ma jimi
na mika wotie mi share ma nko ni say endura yen hwensem hunu a esi wakwatia from day one na mika say ade atomani abrante young energetic guy obetimi abe lead the party yem bisa ye hu se eye den ko na wo NPP mu am se nyame ye nipa bia okita adom okita honde bi obetimi abetu fani se party ne frank ade ntina se nipa ne mu
question e mo adru
papa na yem bisa ye hu na mika what you say ade ba ko me hu NPP mu ne se omo mpanie no ho odene na bo mo po bia oyare
ai enkokura semna wona wo mu ji wo mu wewu sankrofo ne na NPP wo mu hia
yenya party sa mame fo ko wetikituo bi ama say as a hairdresser ama say or a hairdresser I am not saying say so be a hairdresser say nipa ko no nkenipa no but me kenipa on go school da per what we all read ye onko school da say nipa we a oninim de bia say oko parliament no this woman was able to win and I'm a
yes Ani Winima Akwatia.
Winima Akwatia.
MP for Akwatia, that was 2020.
Very good.
2024, Wamobeko a parliamentary primaries, and Wamu Yin and Wamukofa and the Skumi didn't buy it. Into Wamudi and the sea show by Yenaja, 4 francs water, one no show to another. I want Sierra, one no show, and the Frimuya, and the Wuna will. It is more about say obedi by politics say a party win a kukum NS a win a kukum NS because baby NS free bano o ma yen hwehwem a checking him at the kukum NS ana yemfa NS de ne ntu nchen NS wewu enti yema na so monjo no na meka wotie mi wodi na adwuma ba wieye enti wono esi eja na so monjo no se wo party bi na se duru baby se na wonya nyansafo na ye nchi microphone tenase na ye nto wo mfo na ye nka nchiro msa ade we na eko ebema party we be kote se CPP a na che se wagimi na meka what ma say maybe say where is the president Kufuor? Are you telling me, as a former president, JJ Roll is Tiasia? Nanka Assembly because we NDC more or Betanasa Yashahana. On Tanasi Yashahan. The reason why NDC are popular among for do NDC in the same, they listen to the grassroots. Sure. Sure. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama no Chisoro. Only me say before by president no. I see on the buyer. Yeah. And the ambassador say MPP for no. President Kufuor the grassroots no fi see all the power. It's the ambassador say MPP. My friend say now do the grassroots no the buyer. It's the ambassador say where is the grassroots? And the NPP amanyo kuone the current executive grassroots no. Wa mo fa ye nya she. Wamudi ye bibia anka nana anka akwatia hono ma na timemufu aka say ye pa amase no anka wamu present amase. Of course, because in penis a dominant sign you soon takrache and yen hwe and nipa na mudiniko contest ye no Ghana mudiniko contest ye no he was not contesting, how do we call it, the NDC guy. No, he was contesting the NDC party. Me pato de make out or contesting ni pabi say Johnson Esiedu Ketia or contesting ni pabi say Okujeto Ablakwa or contesting ni pabi say the big gurus in the NDC and una guy never contest you mo me hwa guy ni video bi me wure hoye and nothing na me say ye call ko say bitafrati en fe jemifo en lidi okun because the man is na ye lusu I am not against the guy because I don't know him from anywhere. But you share what happened yesterday. Die hard NPP fans. I watched some video and the guy was saying, "Say, Abre free in Kraba na batonu koye." Candidate and this PP candidate. NPP ni na kasa asem we say abra omo ketere omo mpanifo ne say akwatia honum na ye kan waso. There are a lot of videos out there. Ladies be babon to say omo work akwatia hono de omo de sika na toba ana ye de tete omo akwatia ho. Me pato na mika wutie me send this asigi we de ama omo say that is not how to do voting. No. Na mika what say it was NPP. Me pese me bon asem so me hwe ne video bi me di yaw me ka bi bia cha wana bu Kennedy eni ni camp say eni pe wetire o makoma da wono no wana bu Kennedy Japan ho no me nua ba sankrofo no o mu dosu ye woni pe bi wo wa se wan hwe ne ya sankrofo no kura no tru wono no sankrofo ne be ma na ono na to nsuom ne comment o ko make ye mu di sia ye betwa. This is not the time because NPP party na e ho no. Yesterday I was expecting say me who the main man Abronye. I was expecting. I didn't see him. Abronye me bisa say NPP mpenifo, NPP executives na ndra. Omu ko sa election wo. How do we call it? Akwatia wono. E den omu ko ye. Omu ko NS kumie yi ana. Anaso omu ko by election e no omu ko ye. Mami ne meka otie me say ye be ye adwene say ye betena o man mu ha na eniema bi koso na de na wonim say e koso ne ye nja ye na ngu bomu emfansi
center table so and as you enjoy na obo mum emfensi your friend is saying a center table ase na enje dan mu dia na dey ntina mo so nko so asem so wo party no maybe say o obi any party ni mo na guy o mo de ne bae eni padodo sen ni mu no eni padodo sen guy we utie report e bae onu kro na onu akasa so ofia kocho so fibodi o baby o yesu na akasa kwa they didn't vote for him onu ne den chi kwa sakro onu akasa ne fie chi vote kro e ko so kro we nya vote enti e bisa say wo de say ni power ko kome okube na ode ne ko instead same ye benya nyansafo bi wo NPP mu enipa bi ti say afanyo markings mu omo betena ase esiti gram ehu say ade we na touch ba no omo nyina omo abonti no omo kansem bi a se bita frati nyansa nim omo nyina abonti no omo kansem bi a nyansa nim eti eduru ne ya din dia esem di wona bu kene Japan ebe di na platform so no kasa. Let me tell you something. NPP wo hu so o man hwe NPP ye a wo hu asema me no ken me kasa as a spiritual man me say so o man hwe NPP mpanifo na ntana se former president Kufuor wo no otie na se alanke mo moja ne so mo tie wo no mo tie hakmo no so agima no mo tie na the founders of NPP for tie na se o man sori a wo hu NPP ebeye mebo nobody will remember the party NPP I mean me catch obeye ti se na CPP aye no it is because the management were poor. Look at NDC. So mo lusu listener hwa organization bi omo yem hwa kasa bi omo ka ga bi ba bonti be kasa say omo di aba na omo to ye no no we constituency executive na kasa free o ya omo o pray say obeko position bi they ignore him it no if that is the case there and o mobilize say this particular election there say NDC fa still say NDC here they the effort I didn't think I say okanisa it is because a lot of grassroots guys are omo paint mu. That is not how NDC party is. No. Look at how Johnson is still doing Katia running NDC. Obeka say also from Baumia from Naudi and Nababi Ofriba or say Baumia mamini no ye ni woman organizer or something like that. Let me go to the woman organizer. Ni abema. Ni abema because president is a member of NDC. Say I am no kase. Say I am Chief Baumia. Say I am no kase. Okay, NDC for Council of Elders. No me ka what must here. Eti yentina sidini yen bi say ho say yes NPP account for party dia. Eti eden account for so ni ethnic groups so mo do so Ghana ha. Eti ye bi say kwan ben so no mo for fa hye party na mana ba yakono. And the NDC for and the NPP for Janiko Ekora NDC mo. Yes, because in Kwasiasemuni Semuhunim, what Jimmy they will tell you. Yes. Koko Aido who they sack him. Of course. Almost like Koko Aido who upon the castle or by interviews who is NDC for Babontiana. No, guy wake a second I say, what would dear? Any information about the NPP no Omonomo. Omo NDC for Bomo because they have brothers and sisters. Omo MPP mo say BPAC bi anu ye de ma omo. Mama nchira wade bi. It is not bad. The same thing. NDC for so MPP for so obi a oye NDC more information ba. It the mbisa say where the information about look at the way NDC for follow a friend is saying information and grassroots de be ma omo. Omo ka kire omo say akwetie de. See ni tie. Se mo anya ni sa. It won't go. Because lawyer Bedia kuna pay research in Niamani. A lot of people don't know him. And people don't even like him. Very good. The NDC candidates now no more pen lawyer no. Very good. So I was so wondering how he won the election. I know na me kire say so who kendifuo so who penny who eja onim nyansan who eja wotema who eja oti ne mankasa who eja se ne nko esu a okai wo mo a say net here. You will lose. Open my door say I said you can tell for MPP Nature say NDC be not single vote for Ghana Hana. And you say draw. And because of what you nyansa you the running party. And the business are they telling us say ye Nibiana and Roy Hona Nabim or my blessed shepherd or be enjoying home and nothing I'm call yana. Netie papa crossing in the Casabi or Bekaya say NDC MPP lose or resign. Me say, I am telling this, I am sending this signal to the IGP. Me decide me we ma inform more Ghana ha. Masori makonya so. Me decide message we the more open so. Any mention him for, any penny for more Ghana ha. Any info I confirm so for. Say, it is time say, you be sorry because these so-called politicians no, omo yusu yen yadwin. And they play game. So what me about Bontia Becase? Say party no and we near over reason. I am telling the new job be Henry say, or no him and penny for more chromosomes. That you make sure this guy resign. But you make a with me. Always the near for another MPP Nipambra. They will vote for him. Obey you. And this is front to me of us as it, you know. But let us set some example. Yen set to be say penny be wa bemwa e ye mu na ya to aba ma na kokotana ho. Yeah. Na me ka o tie me. E ye mu na ya to aba. Enti obi entimi for man adwen emfendi agro because ye ni wa ga na ni ho. Me tie Kevin tell us be me born abaso. O say ni sa sigina we. E dia ma the lawyer na we win ni say any end this penifo ni say akọ mu fa so twin machines ni niam afin kran e bi go ho o beto bi e be machines na free wo so mu weska so mu niska they should do it. Yes, and say dem mo ko share wo mo boss mo ye wo mo kwan ama mo nti no mo de mama nua win election e ma mo so some machines ni ade e amfa free ho no mo de ko go ho mo twi mo mutan akwan ne de mo ba ye e de ama wo e duru ba bi a wo ho eniam bi wo ho wo ti a wo tintintin sem bi a e time ye hwe Dr. Mahmoud Baumia no 100. Meboa no ho. That be before no ye no ni ade no ho na meboa. Enti ye hwe ye nya gurus of NPP ko ye. Enti ye bisa say what happen? E dey na see ye. Kennedy ko no e dey ko na see say jamasi atumpan na. Enu ti na ho na bu Kennedy Japan be gina platform so. E sa be gina ho be kai say obi ani ho chemba ma obi ani be ma ncho be mi di ni hu ya oro. The reason why I'm doing who you are, they say this is not a time for you to stand there. Because the people they don't value you. They don't value you. Because there's no way on better about Babel party. And sometimes I also say, Nana, or no, who say, Sawan Kwa Yenti Memufuasun Yabasa say. Kennedy or in Japan in Pono, one quote, so what but for Kennedy to go there and then even speak, no, one of the biggest mistakes ever. And you know, supporters is so say, and I must Kennedy Namobiaba, Nebani Sana Kennedy Koy, and went to me, I am fully crowd and for my MPP. Kennedy man who quine, Kennedy team, didn't know Mama who quine. I was expecting one about Kennedy Japan, so me, there be a Mekasa Mekanyans as so much on about Kennedy Japan because in the communicators now, no they don't tell him the truth because you what down Hanum Senu, near yet no more was one monte because me meduba me minimum crase, it minimum echo, me I beni. So make the number of conform here NDC for NDC for, but Omo or Doma Hanabu Kennedy Japona. Make cat say boss, me free boss cat and say. After I finished one book in Japan, even making a comment in Vienu. Me now more than 100 calls. I be fear broach no na papa one thing your boss wakokasa papa one thing na me catch almost say onya me boss wana book in Japan onya me boss me ni baby me share ne baby na me pese me share no so the reason why me kasa asem we chose eduru baby na ukasa obenya dwodwentire ni bi otincha be kasa we ya man iska me pakuro be ka na me ntia ne ka amen. Because we are not building NDC in the MPP. Ye chichiri Ghana. Ye penye yemu ye mamu bada che yemu bebe ye nyedu ya boye brewie. Adem bi mu na AKWATIA so fasa si we so amaye. Dem bi mu na aka amaye. After hanu mu na hifa na yeko. After how we be bien ho mo bi. And that's who you don't have anything to do. It's the ambisa say, are they sacrificing for themselves or they are sacrificing for the nation? I am not talking about the party itself. Ekwembe so no mufa. Didn't say Banessa. And you say, I said, John Mobet to the party nana. And you say, Hakma Uswaj Mobet to the party nana. And you say, not or Safuma for no or Safuma for Titi or Safuma for no. And you say, President Kufomo Mobet to my nana. Abrana Major Squashiga the late or more honum. And you say, Major Squashiga Mobet to the party nana. Think you say, can I be Muninka for Namabani or could you ammonia then can do so? No, Debbie. But to make out to me, can do so. But when say unless who can Korea and Nippon say and Ukraine who can we time we in time for we hate to speak the truth. It is not about NDCU. Mr. Baby we are Kodruno and NDC ni NPP asemo. It is about us. Menu mienu mame menu mienu na yebreo menu mienu na yafruka yentimi o menu mienu na denka boye ya den menu mienu na yatu nso ka yentimi menu mienu na yafruka yebre sure unti say ye be political atade bia ye jimi fo. But rather no, yam pushes sankrofo we mu no. Yam fa pressure bi ntu omo so. Ye ma omo huru ni say o mani ye yan dia. because yen nyina yentimi nkotena jubilee house wo ma ne nye ye yen nyina yentimi nkọ parliament house wo ma ne nye ye. That is the main reason why we voted for them to go there. They should go and represent us. Enyeme hia ye how ya manie ene ye nkodanda no enu na ye pre. Na mika otie me. Endro mi hu abi friends anu kwa de ojuma ro na se ne de mame. Ye se azoka osene mame kwa najo. Ye se azoka bi me checking video no pim the third chairman bi ne boni ade. Let me tell you something. She amenusema na say politics na Ghanaians ye no ho. We don't understand it. Yanties ye. Senka ye te politics asia. Mame, and Kayen Nasi many pebia on some fata, and better social media, no be di penibia tem. The patron make out me. It is because yem penny for now, ye rush womuna yatwa ba mo say they should go there and represent us no, omunye serious. Omuko ho omujuno mu yefunu ho, omujuno mu yere no mu ma ho, omujuno mu busua ho, omujuno mu mpenafo ho. Because obi atine kwase aye rally ananti bobo kita torchlight ananti nsuya bona kwa ba ne party buy no onya wansi dipendie but ya for obi afa ne mpana e de na kwa kwatena brochire abira sa ne mpana no when play even po voting kra bi kwa na when pie ankonko vote enti ye di sa ne ma we nyina be kase ye de bebu maya menua me say o ma ne bebo Omanu say ya nyusu ya adwene ni ye beye NDC NPP a omanu bebo na me send sa signal we dey my NPP for me sorry so me catch them say they should listen to what the spirit is saying. She NPP omo gurus omo spiritual men for she the day NPP for go after Usu Bempa na me kai say that was the end of their party. Ade omo shene bufu a okopeja calabash no ekura na odi ebutu party ne so no ada ne bufu no peja ekura ne de peja ekura ne say no ana party ne sunsun ye de ade epie. That is their suffering today. Omubre ni nyina bi nie ntia ene NPP party no adane a shawo party sebi ene NPP party no adane party bi a sabo bi wuto ho a wo sabo bi ati pampa na no afiri ba bi aba na wa ba betete sa abo ne nam ne bia we no sa na se NPP abaye. It me say ye dynamic se president Kufo former president Kufo tiase ye dynamic se opim so tiase ye dynamic se hakmo no so agima tiase ye dynamic se mpanifo bi o mo NPP no party no o mo tiase nti I am sending this signal to them say they should come out, they shouldn't talk to anybody o mo mbra bonti because o mo no twa mo bore moja editira party no enti mo ye say how will ma be feeling Nanu adakura so obeka say o say NPP o mu take decision bia. They don't tell him. O mu inform no. Say as a party now wo no kura no bebo mu adwuma from 2028 just 2020 to 2028 no. Just wo mayi nesi nchen a wo kai ni. And also amanfo bab to the extent say the whole general secretary the ma NPP amanyoko JFK beka che Ghana for say AI. Entity. Eti utumi kasa say tell me say woniema we nyina no wonye macho me hwe na po video bi na po picture so se ne den bi na wa ye ne nsase eti MPP candidate ya number 1 eti wa ye say eti ye tunu akoye say wa ye say mikunu na po eti ukunu na po eti ya na me pesa meka na so because of wunti ne enti ya na me pesa meka na po asem no ye wunti se na be ya wonya akomayare but woni se ye kase ye bedi akomayare a wo bedi echi a ye be say party o manu be bo and it is not about the party itself. Na make out him. It's not saying your major problem is NDC MPP. Sanya way and Troy Kebeko. Commercial on light TV never hono. Mo boss bet me to so best sending no. A ye din keke. E patron make out him. A ye din keke. And Yembisa say, a ye din in a follow ana. People know my any flag in the idea chana say, ye the Akuma di omanity. MPP party or home. Me say they should sit down. Omontanase. Omonfresun sumun crofontanase. And penifon tanase. No one go back to drawing board. Let the so-called communicators now. Omu di oma begu social media na. Omu di atemu no omu kikan kwa siyasa no. Enu ne collapse party no. Okay. Me pato na mika uche mi. Abo ketere se wo hu. Ni otu buo tai na abono no. Ni hunye ne shi. Se ni odina ne nchen o kasa. O man instruction se won side ne no. Enu ana ya ne ya. and yet within the NPP, but the so-called, your friend said the so-called by force employee communicators are, and then taking off from Boyafo, and then iPhone Boyafo, and then all the gadgets and Boyafo. And you know, be a sorry, no one saw camera seen so, or in a class no your empty and bando 10 series. No, what then no, so we know what can quasi a sem. The patron make out to me. No, I can't Jimmy Sam or Cassan say ni. Shamquat at Tantandia Coswaquitia. She voted by vote are not 2024. We'll need you over 2,000 votes. I feel about 2,000
votes now.
I tell me, are they telling me, say, and are they telling us, say, a Nipan is Muntuana? It is not about the Nipano, but it is about the candidate.
They presented.
The no presenting the Nabano. Nimunya do. Mr. Baby Okojina Maria bin Chasa Ajia bin says, or Cocoa campaign, or Gina Ho, and I say, Ajia, with the Moamunimi. This is not what we are talking about. And nothing I make a choice them. Abrabona Yebono, it is about your tongue. And you touch them up. So soon someone kita toucherema, and yet toucherema papa. So soon someone kita toucherema, a sharp. So soon someone kita toucherema, and any panin kita toucherema. You soon someone bet me a casame, domadineti. This is a one book in the Japan, Casabita Frachi, or Kankwasa, some Hunukura. And it is because of the tank. It may be some NPP for say, me what the Hununi Moja, me be some NPP for say, that's my pain now. NPP for the core AKWATIA by election. The patron may be some make out to me. Tetrema Bay, I know the core.
Omadi I can't nine pet Tetremane.
Omadi I can't nine pet Tetremane. A Danny concert party. MPP party, not Danny concert party. I did be baby, not Danny way, not Danny show. But that is not how to run party.
Oh.
The patron make out to me. That is not how you run a political party. Let me tie mo get na musuma no call no mo friend no no audio report to the mammon. I was listening to him. Na me ka say party way e kwan ben so no mbefa party way betimi abesa yakọ no wo man hwe ni ya NPP party e be it say CPP say MPP mpanifo ansore say former president Kufuor ansore say mpanifo a omo kasamane ko o man sorry no man to omo na nsi ho na there are so called communicators binum omo ntimi ne omo nkasa dia e be ye den say enipa e be do MPP party because what tie ne o reporter ne kan na o say onu ko a o tie o onu ko ani ne nuanu mu nko akeke ye 7 ne ma me be kan 8 ne papa kan 9 so omo wo ma bi a e be ti so omo nyina ye NDC fo nti se fie ba ko pe e ma NDC vote 9 voter. Utie me die. Efie ba ko pe man 9 votes. Obeye de na wawini. Onu no person o chase ayodo. Na nya MPP ntina mo reporter ne kasa no. Da bi nya onu ntia. Wo se nya MPP ntina o kasa. Da bi. It is because techerema na wudi echire no. Oni mi se sa techerema no. Adepa bi was sa techerema no.
Oh yes.
Ghana o kasa no. Ohu se Kennedy Japan techerema na ekita no. There is something in that particular tongue.
Yeah.
And nothing I make a ten is honorable your me uncle, honorable bet me a woman. But I am telling you, honorable Kennedy Japan say, me say, baby, Oko Dina and Dua, I could by election on Mukoye, Oko Dina Hoko make his comment. It is totally wrong. Umbra Bontain, no me convince you, the furnace and the grassroots for, so I would know you see, Umbra Bontain. Me say, so honorable Kennedy Japan, a per se, a home where as I say, and show. And frama and wura sa wo ho ni ndi na chi a and the onsam bra another platform no ombe reverses an kasa na okan no many aba na me fa manu si because baby makoma wo no because unim ye di atantan di chache oh manum ba na nru mi se hu ye no ho emma me bo funu because in penifo na kasa kwa the grassroots youth no kasa kwa na kasa mo cause problem because they were not causing the problem. But yenya MPP mpenifo no mu cause problem. Yenya NDC mpenifo no mu cause problem ti ebisa say o man in the future way. Me pato na mika utie me. Ghana hana ye wo no o man in the future way. Enti yenim se nipa we want me muaye. Anasa ye mu se so obi pia bonten no kweska na o chiche ska de man microphone ti a enu chese se nipa na obetumi ebu man ana. No. Ene wonim Yama politics are cheap to the extent say and nobody kwase bia say be no sorry say me go pre-president di because Yama presidency are cheap enti kwase bia sori o se me kodi president abo bia sori free baby opie fi wuram ba o se me kodi president dan ye hu se na krama mi so opie fi wuram edi tuma gunu se tam so no so be ko fa so okoko di president. Look at all this nonsense. Look at all this nonsense. This is the signal I am sending to the NPP. Say they should go down and sit. They should go home, sit down, plan, go back to their roots. Say if they did not go to President Kufuor, Ankwanko Jin Shirebi, and Sana President Kufuor Frimoa, Ombeye Mobose, Asori Democrat.
I think say baby NPP party ne drew no. Womu here leader or ye bold, leader or ye fearless. Dear also so sebi enkwasi asem so na wako agye party no ediesi ho because ate me sem no nana yemfa nchichi kro wo bia wonim se enna me no ka se ukopie mu Burkina Faso a wonim se Ibrahim Traore homosexuality wabane wa chef of course you ye bema na wo yoba tu na yesi Burkina Faso na ye wa adwen se wo yoba wo no nyonko ba be ye bibi wo ye bema no nyonko bema ba be ye bibi anase bia wo ye bema wo ba be dress ho oba ni ade watumi egina ne naso atwem and that is the kind of leader wo man Ghana ni ye hia
enye leader keke o
enye leader keke
bi mame hwade ye enye leader keke o before obeba kumasi online TV ha no metimi aka tro say ebia ne presenters bia ba ha ko ne pato na mika wuti the reason why I would ask you also the reason why your boss we jaw ni say because of your tank enye hwe o eye techerema. It is not about your beauty. It is not about sending your address, but we boss will follow techerema. Because when say no, techerema na ba yo nekita na a different tank. Sa ne techerema nekita no mfa no ba makote. Sa techerema nekita no mfa ninkwasi asem. Sa techerema no mfa hu ba matrum onjimi ye. Ohun say tik not here no onjimi ye because okaseme ni petie oni asunsunfo na tenase ye o meet spiritual men o chief spiritual men sem enti won do fa ba ma jimi fo bia wakọ nante a ni koti hu ntene ni koti hu ayafi edu enumre no ahoro nko ya o de betu nanum. You would do that.
I would do it.
So we are sad now. What Jimmy? You won't do that.
Never do it.
The reason why I wouldn't just sad in the same. Wouldn't him spirit take it out? Wouldn't him touch the make it out? Wouldn't him whom control? For me, go first Samuel chapter 10, verse 24. For me, go first Samuel chapter 10, verse 24. Me pese any pen who say. Baby abrabo akoduru no. It is not about say any power we say. Me say Debia make us asamu and I will continue to say it. Me say NPP people they should come out. Omu form candidate, omu dinidi. Omu form candidate, omu dinidi. They should bring that candidate out. No and ka for no so far honorable kele Japan bra. No omu nye Ghana vote.
What's the first Samuel chapter 10?
Verse 24.
Verse 24. And Samuel said to all the people.
Samuel said to all the people.
See ye him whom the Lord had chosen.
Nabutre. Samuel ne kasano. Ti asema Samuel ka. Samuel ka nyansa asem se. Wotumfo nyankopɔ no ɔbɔ tru ne asase ne sabi tafrache. Onfa sebi manu susumi na so. Sebi o manu susumi na so. Nyame onfa omo ntimi nkasa. Omo nti asem. Obeyde na odi sankofo na in ministry. Obeyde na odi sankofo no. Utiemi ye. Obeyde na odi sankofo no. Obeyde na obi asebi tafrache. Ntina me say manu susumi na so no. Obeyde na omo nti kasa. Ontimi nkasa. Obeyde na odi ne die domini. To asoma me.
See ye him whom the Lord had chosen.
Because John Dramani Mahama, any Johnson is here doing Katian penny for the Tenasino. Omu said, no, say first our lawyer we are with the thank of that lawyer. No, a bit me although there are a lot of people in that party before the lawyer came. Me pato, are you there? Uti masamuni ye. Yajina ndamia samunu suo. Omu says our lawyer na obano. No mu onkrofo party ne modada. Beti me na kwasa akwati by election no. But omu checking who say the times of those people are not sharp. Me pato na mika uti me. Eti no obi abrabo say because ne tatra ma say. Bema bi juma na nka siso aye yiye na nka juma no koso from but the moment onya ka bi to ye otoka ba ku wie okofa obatu otafri ni twena na juma sem nyina ye basa to asoma me because yengo ye kra ho fin to asoma me
that there is none like him among all the people
na botre mame eti na me ka che no dem wo Singapore no from ka kire o say sa akwa na ye ka ho asem no ye fa ni say lawyer bedi akuna ye ka na ho asem no obi enu wo akwatia obi enu wo NDC obi enu wo sa constituency na wo akwatia wo no ye NDC ni a o ye sharp than that guy I assume my man no can. I think penny for the not tenacity away who said Dabi, lawyer Bequa boy. But people came out and never buy it in this life. So when that competition now, it will be hardly for you to progress.
Yes.
So nipa bi ansori entia wa braboa enya dia obe sorry. So nipa bi ansori entia wo se wo nyini na sorry ne pebe ma ebe din se obe ware. Nti eduru ba bia wotumfo nyankopon ne nyansem no oye nkrofo bi ka ya ho. Those people they are our enemies. Nti Bible ka bi cha Matthew say many umienu ye fie fo be ya atamfo. But say ya atamfo no mu wo ye fie no they are not ya atamfo say they will kill us. But rather no nyame de wo mu by say those people to push us.
Yes.
Because what that check, what that can test what check, facing mommy.
And all the people shouted and said, God save the king.
And the Abraham drug election go ye no. Abraham election go ye no. And this form, AKWATIA himful, and conform war all the chiefs. And who said, this is the man the Lord has chosen. Maybe so say, Bisa NPP for mommy say, and nipa bang. And a Lord, etusu ediamomu. Medini odihunu ni moja ba kupe ewe mbre we amaka. Me penipa onu no oyetin de difo. Me penipa bi o se na brabo sei. Me penipa bi wata free trade na ne problem. Me penipa bi o de kotiato no numu adane tofia ma ne na brabo asese nipa ne na me hia no so mfrɛ me. Me number ne yetete number na 0240 874040 0240 874040 frɛ me na me no ntwitwi nkomo piao.
Okay, ebusia eyadia nana moja ena day no wo beka me ho ewo showdown jumedie so ayetumi ede eso momo amoje brehwa from start ebesi sabre ye bedamase ye papa enen so ye the post no eto so enipa 72 ena eto aba Dr. Brian Champong Onyashe ena Dr. Yao Educhum enya 10%, Dr. Bawumia enya 12%, ena Kennedy akompre ko wo hene Japan wono so enya 78%. Na namo jase techrema no tie na ye nim se Kennedy so de ne techrema jase de num no the moment a wo bebie na no akasa no na jase nipa pem nyina no ena etie ena NPP amanyoko ne futo bebre na ena akode amamo mo be fa na mo dia adwuma minim se party no eyade aniema ebetumi asesa ewo madam nyina asiye papa na namoja beka me so asena executive producer so eye Mr. Daniel Yeboa nyampech na yebeba betena fidiem han se ma san so e the showdown jumedie aba so mo exactly 2 p.m. me amede jumedie be so mende me din ene nana ya se wa hana eti ena ATP speedy recovery enko enfamam nyampech na busia yebesa so edi share stay safe.